Hi, this is Tutor and this is Word Origins 474. The word origin today is meltdown. We got four uses, four meanings. Okay, if somebody wants a screenshot, do it right now. Let's get right to it. All right, here's the first one. A severe overheating of the core of a nuclear reactor in which radiation is likely to escape. All right, the second meaning, by extension, any sort of a crisis situation similar in degree or seriousness. Good. Number three, a response to a great amount of stress used in psychology when one is overwhelmed by intense feelings. All right, number four, probably an extension from number three, a temporary emotional outburst or tantrum. Okay, good. Let's continue. The term meltdown, as a noun, seems to have derived from the verb phrase to melt down. The earliest uses actually apply to the melting of ice cream or scrap metal. You know the old metal you sell that they're going to recycle it? Well, they have to melt it down first. So that's what the idea of to melt down comes from. All right, let's continue. It wasn't until the 1950s that it started to be used for a nuclear reactor accident, and soon after, by extension, any serious disaster. Now, in a real nuclear meltdown, some metal does actually melt down, so that's probably the connection. The use as a psychology term to refer to a breakdown in self-control started to be used in the late 1970s, and the fourth meaning probably just was soon after that. Okay, let's continue. And we got four examples here to show just how it's used. Here's the first one. Chernobyl and Fukushima are two of the best examples of a meltdown caused by a nuclear reactor. Good. Number two, if World War III breaks out, it could cause a meltdown in the stock market. Yeah, anytime there's a major, very major stock market crash, they could refer to it as a meltdown in the stock market. Number three, she had a meltdown due to an overwhelming amount of stress that led to a nervous breakdown. So this is more the psychology use. And number four, one of my coworkers had a meltdown at work today and started screaming and yelling at a number of coworkers. Well, this is like the fourth one, kind of a temporary one where they just lose control of their emotions and they start screaming or crying or something like that. Okay, anyway, I hope you got it. I hope it was clear. I hope it was very informative. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.